How does your service work, and how much do you charge? Well, actually, I'm very selective about the clients I choose to work with. So if you don't mind, I'd like to ask a few questions about your business and your offers, and if there is a need. And if there is, then we can figure out if we can work together or not, if there's going to be a match. And if not, I'll be the first to let you know. How does that sound? How do we know you will deliver the results that we're looking for? That's exactly why I'm extremely selective with the clients I choose to work with, because I want to make sure that I can return an immediate profit to all of my clients I decide to help. So if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you a few questions to find out if there's a match or not. And if there is, we can talk about working further together. I hope that's fine. Before I get off the phone, I'd like to know, it seems to me that this isn't that important to you right now. I'm getting that feeling. Is it? Do you have any case studies of other companies you've done this for? So, let's say I was able to provide you with successful case studies and also testimonials of happy customers that I've worked and helped. What would you do next? Where would we go from there? Before I get off the phone, I wanted to ask a hypothetical question. Imagine over the last 12 months or so that you've been working with a lead generation company like mine that have been able to deliver you between 100 and 200 new prospects per month. And you were able to convert on 70% of those. Obviously to varying degrees, some, just taking a month, some staying on for 3 months, and obviously some staying on for the whole 12-month period. What difference would that make on your monthly, quarterly, and annual revenues? Do you have a waiting list? And if not, why not? Can you give me all the details of how your marketing service works? We'll get to that in a bit, but before that, let me ask you, what exactly are you looking to get out of this call today? Before I get off the phone, this really doesn't sound that urgent. It sounds like you could probably wait another year before you get this sorted out. No? How much do you charge? I don't know. It really depends. What do you mean you don't know? What does it depend on? Well, it depends on what you're looking for. But let me ask you a few questions to determine if there is a need, and if there's a perfect fit for each other. Does that sound reasonable? Before I get off the phone, I wanted to ask if you're actually interested in continuing and changing this right now for your business. If you're happy with things to continue the way they are, then perhaps this isn't going to be right for you. So what would you like to do next? So please tell me, what would you like to do next? Yes, you'd like to continue? Congratulations. I look forward to helping you solve your problems with A, B, and C. Well, reverse psychology questions. It can't be that important. I'm sure there is someone else that can help you with that. It can't be that bad. It can't be that urgent. You probably don't want to fix this right now. Yeah, I'm sure things will get better. Yeah, I'm sure they'll get better. You can't. I'm sure you don't want to get started right now. Maybe in 6 to 12 months. It looks like you're really not interested in getting started today. So what would you like to do next? Okay, so could you be a bit more specific? How much have you lost specifically? How did you lose them? What exactly do you mean by that? Well, it doesn't really seem like this is a serious pain point for your company right now. But if left, then it could probably turn into a much more serious issue. So let me ask you, what was the best offer you've ever run that got you the greatest response? Do you have any specific metrics to show me? What kind of paid advertising do you currently do and where? How is it performing? Do you have a specific cost per lead? Have you ever run paid advertising before? And if so, please describe the results. What specific results are you expecting to get out of paid advertising? Exactly. Specifically, tell me more about that. Can you be a little bit more specific? Can you give me an example? Exactly how long has this been a problem? Precisely. What have you done about that? Did it work? Exactly. How much do you think this has and will continue to cost you in your business? Precisely. How do you feel about